Hello friends, welcome to Balkishar Premier Academy, one of the most pioneer institute for GATE, IES and PSU examination. In this video, we are going to discuss about the numerical on drift motion, conductivity and resistivity of the semiconductors. So in the first question you can see it is written that in an n-type semiconductor at room temperature, which one of the following can have the concentration of 4 into 10 to the power 19 per centimeter cube. So we have a semiconductor. So the semiconductor is n-type semiconductor and the semiconductor is at room temperature T equals to 300 K. So it is at T equals to 300 K. Now, which one of the following will have a concentration value of like this 4 into 10 to the power 19 per centimeter cube? Options are silicon atoms, option B holes, option C dopant atoms and option D is valence electrons. Now, we know that inside the सिलिकॉन के अंदर एटॉमिक जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होते हैं द एटॉमिक concentration of silicon is 5 into 10 to the power 22 atoms per centimeter cube. ये मेरा atomic concentration होता है and since the semiconductor is a n-type material, that means since this semiconductor is a n-type material, so the electron concentration can be denoted as Nn and this electron concentration will be nearly equals to the doping concentration Nd. So Nd is the doping concentration and we also know that for this silicon material the Ni value, that is the intrinsic carrier concentration value, is of the order of 1.5 into 10 to the power 10 per centimeter cube. Now the electron concentration on the n-type silicon is given by the doping concentration. So using these, we know according to the mass action law, so we can say that the electron concentration Nn into the hole concentration Pn is equals to the Ni square. Now from this equation we can find the value of Pn. So the Pn value will be of the order of Pn, that is the whole concentration, is Ni square divided by Nn. So this is the equation for the holes in the semiconductor and we know the value of Ni is equals to 1.5. So if we make it square it will be 2.25 into 10 to the power 20 per centimeter cube and in the denominator it will be the electron concentration. Now let us see the options. क्या निकालना है कि कौन से पार्टिकल्स का concentration 4 into 10 to the power 19 होगा. Now silicon atoms जो है, ये जो silicon atoms है, ये silicon atoms के जो concentration होते हैं in the silicon semiconductor वो होता है 5 into 10 to the power 19. So the first option cannot be there. और ये जो होल है और ये डोपेंट एटम्स है, सो होल्स का जो कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होगा दैट होल्स का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है 10 to the power 20 divided by Nn. Now ये जो Nn होगा that Nn will be of very high value. So the whole concentration cannot be of the order of 10 to the power 19 because होल का जो concentration होंगे that is 10 to the power 20 order के divided by some high value, so it cannot use to be 4 into 10 to the power 19, so holes cannot be there. Now the two options are dopant atoms and valence electron. So dopant atom and valence electron is that दोनों ही सेम है. ये है वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन, दीज आर द वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, एंड दीज आर द वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का मतलब है जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स अभी सेमीकंडक्टर के अंदर में है, सेमीकंडक्टर्स के बॉन्ड के अंदर में है. तो वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन का मतलब होता है द इलेक्ट्रॉन्स व्हिच आर बाउंडेड इन द covalent bond. So these are the valence electrons. So we can write the electrons inside the covalent bond. कोवेलेंट बॉन्ड के अंदर जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है उसको हम लोग वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन बोलेंगे. सो इट इज डिफरिंग फ्रॉम द फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. और यहाँ पे जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन मैंने निकाला है दैट इज नथिंग बट द फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. एंड these free electrons are not inside the covalent bond, they are free, completely free, and that is equals to the doping concentration Nd. so ये जो वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन का कॉन्सेंट्रेशन होगा that cannot be 10 to the power 19 ऑर्डर में, बिकॉज यहाँ पे एटॉमिक कॉन्सेंट्रेशन कितना है 10 to the power 22 और हर एक एटम के साथ 4 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स होंगे. सो 4 वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन मतलब इसका ऑर्डर, वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का ऑर्डर बहुत ज्यादा होंगे, 10 to the power 19 से भी ज्यादा होंगे. सो द वैलेंस इलेक्ट्रॉन cannot be the right option. So the right option will be the dopant atoms. That means the free electron inside the n-type semiconductor. So we can say in this numerical the 4 into 10 to the power 19 per centimeter cube जो concentration है that is only possible for the dopant atoms or the free electrons or the free electrons. So this will be the right answer, option C. Now let us move for the next question. So in the next question, if you see the next question, it is written that this is the second question. So in this second question, you can see the electron mobility is given by 100 centimeter square per volt second. So we can write that mu n is given by 100. It is not 100,000 centimeter square volt second. If the concentration gradient of the electrons injected into the p-type sample, तो मेरा जो sample है that is a p-type sample, and concentration gradient of electrons injected into the p-type sample is 1 into 10 to the power 21 per centimeter to the power minus 4. So you can see that the concentration gradient जो produce किया गया है that means dn by dx. So dn by dx is the concentration gradient of the electron of the electrons. So electrons के ये concentration gradient है और electrons का concentration gradient कितना है 1 into 10 to the power 21 centimeter to the power minus 4. Actually the unit will be looking like this, 1 into 10 to the power 21 per centimeter cube मतलब volume and per centimeter. So this will be the concentration gradient. So find the magnitude of the electron diffusion current density in ampere per centimeter square. So this is a question of diffusion current density. So the current density due to the electron diffusion, so Jn diffusion is the current density due to the electron diffusion motion, that is nothing but plus Q into dn और concentration gradient dn by dx. So यहाँ पे तो dn का वैल्यू मुझे मालूम नहीं है, so we have to find the value of this diffusion coefficient, and this diffusion coefficient can be found from the Einstein equation. If you remember the Einstein equation, in the Einstein equation you can see that it will be dn by mu n equals to Vt, that is the thermal voltage. So from this we can find that dn value will be mu n into Vt। तो mu n वैल्यू तो गिवन है यहाँ पे, और Vt थर्मल वोल्टेज है, और कोई भी टेम्परेचर का इंफॉर्मेशन गिवन नहीं है। सो विल टेक द टेम्परेचर एज नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर 300 K, and at this normal temperature the Vt value is 0.026 volt. So this is the thermal voltage value at T equals to 300 K. Now we can replace the Q value as 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, और dn वैल्यू को रिप्लेस करते हैं mu n into Vt के। So mu n value is given by 1000 centimeter square volt second, so 1000 centimeter square volt second, और Vt value will be 0.026 volt, and dn by dx is given by 1 into 10 to the power 21, 1 into 10 to the power 21. So from this equation if you calculate, you will get it as 1.6 into 25 into 10 to the power 2, that's 10 square. So ultimately it will come out to be 40 into 10 square. So the value will be 40 into 10 square, so 4000 ampere per centimeter square. So this is the value of the current density, that is the Jn, due to the diffusion motion of the electrons. This is the answer of this numerical. So in this way you can calculate the diffusion current due to the electrons. So this was the second numerical. Now we have to move for the third numerical. So let us see what is the third numerical. So before, let's see the third numerical. So the third numerical is this. So this is the third numerical. It is given that T equals to 300 K, and the whole mobility of the semiconductor is given by mu p. This is given mu p equals to 500 centimeter square volt second. We have to find the whole diffusion constant. That means मुझे mu p given है, mu p value is given by 500 centimeter square volt second. Temperature given है, temperature is given by 300 K. So we have to find the whole diffusion constant, that is dp, and whole diffusion constant can be found, कहाँ से मुझे मिल जाएंगे, मुझे मिल जाएगा आइंस्टाइन इक्वेशन से। So Einstein equation is a very important equation that will be used in the numerical. So in the Einstein equation we know that for holes, that dp by mu p is equals to thermal voltage Vt. So dp can be found as, dp value can be found as mu p into Vt. So mu p value is given as 500 centimeter square volt second, and the Vt value for t equals to 300 K, the Vt value will be, we know that is 26 millivolt, or we can say it as 0.026 volt. So let us put 0.026 volt. So after calculating this, you can get it as 500 into 0.0264, and the unit will be यहाँ पे सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय वोल्ट इंटू सेकेंड, और यहाँ पे आएगा सिर्फ वोल्ट। तो वोल्ट वोल्ट कैंसिल आउट, so you can see it is centimeter square per second, and after calculating this you will get 13 centimeter square per second. So this is the diffusion coefficient for the for the holes in the given numerical. So in this way, using the Einstein equation, we can find the value of diffusion coefficient for the holes. So this was the third numerical. So let us move to the next numerical. So the next numerical, that is the fourth numerical here, it is given that the silicon sample is uniformly doped with donor type of impurities with concentration of 10 to the power 16 per सेंटीमीटर क्यूब। तो मेरे पास अभी एक सिलिकॉन मटेरियल है, तो इसके अंदर जो डोपिंग किया जा रहा है वो है डोनर impurities. That means the doping concentration will be Nd, and Nd is given by 10 to the power 16 per centimeter cube, and mu n is also given. So mu n value is given by 1200 centimeter square volt second. And what will be the value of mu p भी given है? So mu p value is given by 400 centimeter square volt second. We have to find the resistivity of the sample. So of the sample resistivity resistivity of the sample can be written as rho, and rho value is given as, and it is a donor impurity is done so for n type material. So I have to write sigma n, that is the 1 by conductivity, and 1 by conductivity, the value of conductivity for the n type material is n q into mu n. So for this case, we know that the electron concentration N will be equals to Nd into Q into mu N, because for N-type semiconductor, the Nd value is nearly equals to the electron concentration. So if I put the value of Nd, Nd value is given by 10 to the power 16. Q value we know, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19, and mu n value is given as 1200. So if we calculate it, we can find the value of resistivity, and the resistivity value will come out to be 1 by 19.2 into 10 to the power only 10, not power 10. it will be it will come out to be ohm centimeter. So final value of the resistivity sigma n rho n will be 0.5208 ohm centimeter. So this is the value of the resistivity of the given sample in the numerical 4. So in this way we can calculate the value of the resistivity also. So now let us move to the next question. In the next question, let us see. So यहाँ पे this is the fifth question. So in this fifth question, you can see a semiconductor bar of n-type material, n-type silicon is given, and across the n-type material, 10 volt is applied. So a 10 volt is applied across the n-type material, and length of the bar is given by 1 centimeter, and the donor doping concentration is given by 10 to the power 16 centimeter cube, and mu n is given, and find the average time taken by the electrons to move from one end to the another end. This is a very beautiful question. Let us see. So in this case, let us first draw the n type semiconductor. So ये मेरा n type semiconductor है. This is the n type semiconductor that is given in the question, and in this n type semiconductor, uh, 10 volt is applied across that. So 10 volt has been applied in this way. The 10 volt has been applied like this. So the positive polarity is at the left side. So this is the positive polarity, this is the negative polarity. Now you can see the value of the applied potential is 10 volt, and this is a n type silicon semiconductor. So we can say there will be some positive polarity here and negative polarity here. So the length of the bar is also given. So if I see the length of the bar is given by 1 centimeter. So length of the bar is given by 1 centimeter. So I can write it as this is the length, and in this length you can see this is 1 centimeter. So given by 1 centimeter. And doping concentration in this n-type silicon is given by Nd. So Nd is 10 to the power 16 per centimeter cube. And the mu n value is also given. Mu n value is given by 1000 centimeter square per volt second. We have to find the average time taken by the electrons to move from one end to the another end. So electrons जो होंगे, the electrons will now, ये n टाइप सेमीकंडक्टर है. So n टाइप सेमीकंडक्टर के अंदर जो electrons होंगे, that electrons will move in this direction because the electric field that has been produced due to the applied potential is in this direction. So the force on the electron due to this electric field will be in the opposite direction. So it will have some drift velocity vdn. और ये ड्रिफ्ट वेलोसिटी से ये इलेक्ट्रॉन धीरे धीरे राइट टू लेफ्ट मूव करेंगे. वी हैव टू फाइंड द एवरेज टाइम टेकन टू cross or move from one end, from this end to this end. What will be the time taken by the electron? So we know the time taken by the electron will be like this. If the length of the semiconductor is 1 centimeter, so we can say that the time taken by the electron to move from one end to another end, to move from one end to another end, if it is t, then it will be length L divided by the drift velocity vdn of the electrons. Now length is given inside the numerical, that is 1 centimeter. That means we can write it is 1 centimeter divided by vdn, that is the drift velocity of the electron. Now we have to find the drift velocity. So drift velocity, according to the definition of the mobility of the electron, that will be equals to vdn divided by capital E. And vdn value तो मुझे मालूम करना होगा. So vdn will be equals to mu n into capital E. E is the applied electric field, and mu n value is given by so you can see that the mu n value is given as 1000 centimeter square per volt second. And what will be the value of electric field? That is the voltage applied, that is 10 volt divided by the distance of 1 centimeter. So it will be 1000 into 10 volt divided by 1 centimeter. So you can see the Vd value will be 10 to the power 1 2 3 4. So 10 to the power 4, that is this the Vd value, and Vd value will come out to be centimeter. It will be centimeter per second. So if I put this 10 to the power 4 value in this equation, so it will come out to be 1 centimeter, and here it will be 10 to the power 4 centimeter per second. So ultimately it will come out to be 10 to the power minus 4 second, And if I want to find it in microsecond, then I can write it as 10 to the power minus 4 into 10 to the power plus 6, और ये यूनिट होगा माइक्रोसेकंड. So ultimately it will be 10 to the power 2, that is 10 square microsecond. So the time taken by the electrons to move from one end of the material to the another end of the material, like this, यहाँ पे जो इलेक्ट्रॉन्स हैं that electrons will moving in this direction. So ये वाले एंड से लेकर लेफ्ट एंड तक आने के लिए जो टाइम चाहिएगा that is 10 square microsecond. So this is the numerical, fifth numerical. In this fifth numerical, we have calculated the average time taken by the electrons to move from one end to the another end. Now let's move to the next numerical. So in the next numerical, you can see this is the sixth numerical. It is written that the silicon is uniformly with phosphorus. तो मेरे पास एक सिलिकॉन सैंपल है. This is the silicon sample, and this silicon sample is doped uniformly. Using what? Using the phosphorus atoms. So uniformly doped with phosphorus. If it is doped with phosphorus, that means we have doping the donor impurity. So donor impurity concentration will be Nd. So Nd will be the donor impurity concentration and is given by 10 to the power 16. So we can say the Nd value is 10 to the power 16 per centimeter cube. So this is the value of Nd. So the expected value of the mobility versus the doping concentration. So in the x-axis it is given the doping concentration, and in the y-axis it is given by the mobility value. So it is given by the graph, and you can see this graph, ये वाला जो graph है, it is for holes and the upper graph is for electrons. And at when the concentration of the doping is 1 into 10 to the power 16 per सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, ये वाले concentration जब होंगे तब इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन के मोबिलिटी है 1200 centimeter square volt second. So at this concentration, the mobility value of the electron that we have found from the graph is written by mu n. It will be equals to 1200 centimeter square volt second. यहाँ पे देखो. So we have found from this graph. Now find the conductivity in Siemens per centimeter at t equals to 300 K. So we have to find the conductivity of this n-type material because donor. So conductivity of this material मुझे चाहिए at 300 K पे. So we know the conductivity of the n-type material can be written as n into q into mu n, where q is the electronic charge and mu n is the mobility of the electron and n is the electron concentration. So this n for the n-type material we know that is nearly equals to the donor concentration. So it will be Nd into Q into mu n. So Nd into Q, Nd value is given as 10 to the power 16 and it is per centimeter cube. Qn value is given 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and the mu n value is also, we have found that from the graph, that is 1200 centimeter square per volt second. So if we calculate this, we will get the value as 19 0.2 into 10 to the power minus 1, and it will be Siemens per centimeter, and this is also called as mho per centimeter, and ultimately we'll get 1.92 Siemens per centimeter. So this is the value of the conductivity of this n-type material that we can found from this graphical numerical. So this type of numericals comes in the GATE examination, where a graph is given and some data will have to extract from the graph, and you have to find the unknown. Now let's move to the next question. If I move to the next question, then the question looks like this. So this is the question. The whole concentration inside the p-type semiconductor. It is the seventh question. So the whole concentration inside a semiconductor is given by this. So whole concentration मेरा given है. So at x greater than 0, and LP is the whole diffusion length given, and diffusion length का value भी given है, electron concentration given है, Ln given है, and this electron is valid for x less than 0. So let us make a diagram like this. If, let us say, this is the x-axis, and in the x-axis, suppose in this we are plotting the carrier concentration. So you can see that if this is the x, so x equals to 0. So ये वाले जो रीजन है, ये वाले रीजन में मेरा x ग्रेटर देन 0, और लेफ्ट साइड जो रीजन है, ये लेफ्ट साइड रीजन में मेरा x लेस देन 0 है. Now what will happen? The whole concentration is valid for x greater than equals to 0, and it is given by p of x, and p of x is given as, you can see, it is given as 10 to the power 5 e to the power minus x by lp, and lp value is given. And similarly, the electron concentration nx is given as 6 into 10 to the power 4, and it is e to the power minus x by ln. So it is valid for x less than 0, and it is valid for x greater than 0. So if I plot the electron concentration, so you can see the electron concentration plot will look like this. So what will be the electron concentration plot? So the electron concentration plot, you can see, फर्स्ट यहाँ पे 10 टू द पावर 14 था, तो यहाँ पे 10 टू द पावर 14 होगा, मैंने गलती से यहाँ 4 लिखा था. So if I plot this px, the plot will look like this. It will exponentially decrease, and यहाँ पे जो वैल्यू होंगे, that is 10 to the power 5, because if you put x equals to 0 here, so e to the power 0, so 10 to the power 5 आ जाएंगे. So this is the electron concentration plot of this equation. Similarly, if we want to plot this equation nx, which is valid for x less than equals to 0, so for that case, you can see it will be like this. So at this point, the value will be 6 into 10 to the power 14. So this is the equation or the graph of this equation. So you can see we have plotted the carrier concentration, that is the electron concentration and hole concentration, and nx value, जो nx का वैल्यू है, so nx का जो वैल्यू गिवन है, that is given by 6 into 10 to the power 14 x to the power e to the power minus x by ln. So from this equation, you can see we can find the value of dn by dx. So if we find the value of dn by dx, the value of dn by dx will be 6 into 10 to the power 14, और ये आएगा माइनस 1/ln, एंड यहाँ पे आएंगे माइनस e to the power x by ln. Similarly, if we have the value of px, so px value will be 10 to the power 5 e to the power minus x, and it is lp. So from this equation we can calculate the value of dp by dx. So dp by dx value will be 10 to the power 5 minus 1 by lp e to the power minus x by lp. So we have calculated the electron concentration gradient and the hole concentration gradient. So we have calculated the dn by dx value, and we have also calculated the, यहाँ पे मेरा होगा dn by dx, and this will be dp by dx, बिकॉज यहाँ पे होल कॉन्सेंट्रेशन है. सो dp by dx कैलकुलेट हो गया, dn by dx कैलकुलेट हो गया. नाउ क्वेश्चन क्या है? फाइंड द टोटल करंट डेंसिटी एट x इक्वल्स टू 0. सो वी हैव टू फाइंड द dn by dx at x equals to 0, and we need to find the dp by dx at x equals to 0. So from this equation you can see we can calculate the value of dn by dx at x equals to 0. So for this equation we can write 6 into 10 to the power 14 into minus 1 by ln, और e to the power 0 हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे. So ultimately we will get minus 6 into 10 to the power 14 divided by ln. Similarly, from this equation we can calculate the value of dp by dx. So dp by dx at x equals to 0, it will be 10 to the power 5 divided by lp, आगे एक माइनस होंगे और e to the power 0 हो जाएंगे यहाँ पे, तो 1 हो जाएंगे. So now we need to find the current density, total current density at x equals to 0. और at x equals to 0 पे, at x equals to 0 पे जो टोटल करंट डेंसिटी होंगे, टोटल, that will be due to the electron, that is diffusion, Jn diffusion at x equals to 0 plus the whole current density due to diffusion at x equals to 0. So let us find that. So if we find that, it will look like this. So we can write that the J total at x equals to 0 is equals to Jn due to diffusion at x equals to 0 plus Jp due to x equals to 0. Now Jn total क्या था? Jn can be written as, we can write it as plus q into dn into dn by dx at x equals to 0. और jp का वैल्यू नेगेटिव होता है, सो नेगेटिव साइन डाल दिया मैंने. सो यहाँ पे आएंगे q इंटू dp और dp by dx at x equals to 0. सो क्यू वैल्यू तो कॉमन है दोनों में। सो क्यू वैल्यू को मैं लिख सकता हूँ 1.6 इंटू 10 to the power -19। और in the question you can see dp value is given by 20 centimeter square per second and dn value is 35 centimeter square per second. So we can put the value. So from this equation if I put the value of dp dn, so dn is 35 and dn by dx at x equals to 0, dn by dx at x equals to 0 is this one. So we can ln value is also given here. Ln value, where is the ln value? Ln value is here, 9.6 into 10 to the power -4. So let us put the ln value and put the dn by dx at x equals to 0. So for that it will look like this. So dn by dx का जो value होंगे, that dn by dx value you can see that the value is -6 into 10 to the power 14 minus 6 into 10 to the power 14 divided by ln, and it will be minus dp. So dp value is 20. So dp value is 20 and dp by dx at x equals to 0 is -10 to the power 5 divided by lp. So it will be -10 to the power 5 divided by lp. So after putting the ln and lp value, which is given here, ln and lp value is given by this value. So if I put this lp value and ln value in this equation, then the value that we can find right now, that is 1.6 into 10 to the power -19, और यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे -218.75 into 10 to the power 17 प्लस माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, ये दोनों माइनस माइनस, एंड ये हो जाएंगे 41.6 इंटू 10 to the power 8. So ultimately we will get it as 1.6 into 10 to the power -19, and if we take 10 to the power 8 common, so it will be -218.75 into 10 to the power 9 plus 41.6. So if we calculate, ultimately we'll get it as 3.499 ampere per centimeter square. So this is the value of the J total at x equals to 0. So in this way we can calculate the value of the diffusion current due to both electrons and holes at this point. So this was the numerical related to the diffusion current. Now this is all about the numerical right now. So we will see another numericals in the upcoming questions. और भी न्यूमेरिकल्स हम लोग देखेंगे आने वाले वीडियो में. In the end, do not forget to like and subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you.